On the road to Waupun, the sign doesn't tell the whole story. More than 3,000 of the 11,340 residents are behind bars and in one of the city's 3 large prisons. And those prisoners are counted in the census as city residents.
It is something that we have to think about as census comes about.
Counting prisoners where they're incarcerated and not where they lived prior can lead to something that's become known as prison gerrymandering, drawing political district lines with prisoners included in the population count. Equal representation, that's the issue that has the Prison Policy Initiative calling for change.
How does Wisconsin stack up compared to other states?
On the local level, it's certainly one of the worst and has the worst examples in the country.
In Waupun, for example, 3/4 of the residents in one city district are prisoners.
There isn't really anything I can do for them as an elected official.
But with prisoners making up 75% of a district, the remaining 25% of residents end up with the same level of representation in local government as 100% of the people in another district. Each person has the same voting power as 4 of their neighbors.
The people who live in the districts with those prisons, their vote really carries more weight than the folks who live in other districts.
That's the argument, correct?
The Prison Policy Group calls out Wisconsin for what it says are glaring examples, like the 53rd Assembly District, which includes Waupun and Oshkosh. It has one of the highest percentages of prisoners of any district in the nation. State Representative David Crowley of Milwaukee wants Wisconsin to change the way prisoners are counted.
Where you live should matter when drawing those maps and making sure that every community has adequate representation.
This is something you believe impacts everyone in the state.
Everybody in the state.
So, Kent, will we see anything change in Wisconsin before the next redistricting?
It's unlikely, and frankly, a lot of people don't want to see any changes. Representative Crowley introduced a bill to change the system, but that failed. And we should note that while Wisconsin has some of the most extreme examples in the nation, most states count prisoners where they're incarcerated. Just like Wisconsin, just 7 states currently have decided to exclude the prison count when drawing their political map. And this is an issue Wisconsin will likely face again, probably before the next census.
This story is a real eye-opener. Ken, thank you.